Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm right here with a brand new BMW iX2 and I have to tell you, it's just phenomenal. I saw it before on the internet and I was thinking, okay, it's nice, but when I saw it today in real and when I saw it in this blue matte color, I was super impressed. In this video I'm in Zurich at the auto show and I have some time with the car so I can show you interior, exterior. I will give you some technical data, but as soon as I get the car for a proper test drive and review, I hope next week's, I will do it. It will come on my channel, so if you want to see that, stay close because it will be really interesting. Now let's go to the car and let me give you some technical data before we start with the review and we will talk about the exterior design. So this version right here, actually it comes in only one version. It's the iX2 30. That means it comes with two electric motors, one on the front, one on the rear, 66.5 kilowatt hour battery. The range of the car can go up to 449 kilometers. The consumption around 17.7 kilowatt hour. It can do 0 to 100 in 5.6 seconds. 180 kilometers per hour is the top speed of the car. 313 horsepower and 494 Newton meters. It's an all-wheel drive system, one electric motor on the front, one electric motor on the rear, and the trunk space 525 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely you will have around 1400 liters. So more about that we will talk also when I will get the car for more details. Also the battery, it's a lithium battery. It's located under the floor. Actually it's a 66.5 kilowatt hour but usable around 64. Another important thing is that both electric motors have the same power, 190 horsepower in the front, 190 horsepower on the rear. Drag coefficient is 0.25, 11.9 meters the turning circle, and the ground clearance 16.7 centimeters. Independent multi-link suspension on the rear and Spring Strut independent suspension also on the front. Ventilated brake disc on the rear and ventilated brake disc on the front. Now guys, I want to talk a little bit about the exterior design. I have to tell you, when I saw it first time, I was like, oh man, it looks really good, it looks really aggressive, and it's an electric car. When you saw it from the distance, I bet 90% of the people will never know that this is an electric car. It still looks phenomenal, it still looks good. BMW managed to make it look gorgeous and without exhaust pipes. So how about that? Look at the car, look at the exterior design, look at the lines, look at the shape. What do you think about it? I have to tell you, in real it's much better than on the internet. I saw it on the internet before and I was okay, it's nice, but in real, when you see the bumper, when you see this combination of colors, blue matte with glossy plastic black, this piano black, with the grille, with the lines, with aggressiveness that they added. Now guys, the cars manufacturers can make electric cars look good, look aggressive, look sporty, and in the same time sound phenomenal. Yesterday I drove the i5 electric BMW and I was super impressed on the sound, the fake sound that they make to the car that make you feel like you're driving a sporty car. Now, in terms of elements, I want to talk about every single element and then we will go inside as well. So first of all, when you look at the back of the car, I think it looks crazy nice, and it comes with some elements and some new things that you never saw before on a BMW. For example, the lights, the tail lights look pretty unique and I never saw it before. And to be honest, in this area here, if you look at this part here, it looks a little bit like T-Roc, the light, or without this, a little bit like T-Roc if you look this angle, but with the lights like that, it's pretty unique. And those lights look pretty nice, like a three-dimensional shape, like a crystal light. From this angle you see it like a crystal. I don't know if you on the camera you can saw that, but in real it's kind of a three-dimensional and it's pretty powerful. It really look nice. Then up here you have the radio antenna in BMW style. Here you have a little bit of spoiler and then you have tinted windows on the side. On the back we have this spoiler here in the back, like super nice design. Look at this, in black, piano black. Then you have the camera. This is the reverse camera right here, BMW logo with a little bit of bluish around it and black glossy around it, quite unique. And from here you open the trunk. I will show you later. I will show you also the key a little bit later. iX2 on the left side, and on the right side we have xDrive 30. This is the only version for the moment. And down here we have LED lights, and also on the LED lights, if you look down there, they are pretty good hidden, so it has a nice effect of lightning. It's something new that I didn't see on other cars until now. Down on the bumper, piano black, beautiful. 6 sensors on the rear, some light reflectors and some air diffuser in the middle. Super aggressive, super nice. Great job, BMW. I really like the way it looks. Then another thing that I like very much is the fact that here in this area, this is the same plastic from bumper, but in the same color as the car. And I want to go on this side to show you better. The thing is that they add those protection around the edges of the wheels, but they paint it in the same color as the car. And these make the car look much better, even though it's a kind of a crossover. It looks much better when those protection are painted in the color of the car. From my point of view, I definitely choose to have it like this than in other color like a piano black or something like that. Then we go to the rims. Pirelli tires I saw here, blue brake calipers, ventilated brake disc. Even though they are small brake discs on the rear, they are ventilated, so they put some quality brake here. 19-inch rims, and we have the M rims. Look also gorgeous. I don't even need to tell you about this down skirt here that they extended a little bit outside, and it looks nice. But the fact that it's painted in the same color as the car, probably you can't see it so well. Probably was nicer to be in black, you know, like black piano. A little bit higher, we have the handle integrated very nice in the door, so the door handles are much more aerodynamic now. You can lock the car, unlock the car just by having the hands right here. A little bit higher around the edges of the windows, we have black, piano black. This is the new trend these days, and I tell you, it looks gorgeous. Also gorgeous look the back of the car. The coupe look of the car is just phenomenal. Here on the right side we have the charging port, DC, AC. It's on the passenger side, but I love the fact that how nice they make this transition between the B-pillar and the windows here with tinted windows. Look fabulous. Even the mirror here, we have this glossy plastic, big mirror, great visibility, and even the leg of the mirror in this area, it's in black, piano black. And then, if I'm not wrong, here you have a light that illuminates the floor in the night time. The M badge on the front, and again this protection here, the same story. It's great that you protected in this area from stones and all that stuff, so you don't have to repaint that part of the car. In the front we have bigger brake disc, and we have 4 pistons here. You can see the M badge here in blue. Ventilated brake discs on the front are much bigger, so I think they fit quite nice on the car. If I go on the side, check this out. 19-inch wheels on the car. I think they fit pretty good with the size of the car. Look at the front. The front of the car is my favorite part, and if you look at that nose from this angle, it looks so aggressive. BMW still keep that great aggressiveness. Then we have here matrix. I think it's laser LED light. Usually when you have the blue, it's matrix LED lights, but laser LED lights, but the lights look phenomenal. I want to show you also the turning signal from down there. And in the back you can saw that we have it here on the left side to the exterior, the same parallel 2 lines. That looks just really nice. And also on the other side, the same story. Check this out, super nice. I love the way they look. I want to show you also, we have it here on the mirror, and it looks also nice. Also we have these 3 lines, super aggressive design. And then we have the same pulping light that we have on the new i5, X5, X6. Gorgeous. I mean, the turning signals, the way the lights look like, you can see the BMW there, it's like a crystal light. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it looks really gorgeous. And also you can see the lights from here, really aggressive look. They still keep that cat look, you know, BMW cat, angry cat. Really look nice. I love it. Now going to the bonnet, they still keep these lines in the middle that comes with this logo. It looks really aggressive, really good, and I feel like it's really fit nice with this grille, kidney grille, kind of a grille, because here it's closed completely. We have some triangles. Here is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake in this area, and then a little bit lower we have piano black everywhere. Piano black. And then here you can see some clappers that are closed right now, but they will open when the battery needs to cool down. But it still looks this area like a proper thermal engine, but if you look from the distance and you look at like a grill, the grill look like an electric car, and the grill it's a little bit similar with Skoda Enyaq IV, if I'm not wrong. I don't know, this area here a little bit, just my opinion, I don't know, but it still look phenomenal, and the down part of the bumper looks super nice. Now we have some piano on the side, air intakes here. I like that they improved the aerodynamic. So overall, this is the exterior. Also the car comes with sensor up here, some cameras and sensors. This camera can read the traffic speed limit, lane assist, and all that safety features. Good, let me show you the hood, close the lights and show you the hood. Now let me go down in the front, also turn off the lights, we don't need it anymore. And you can see right now in the front, automatic liftgate like in all BMWs, and here in the front we don't have extra space because the body of the car, the chassis, it's kind of built on the same platform as the thermal engine, so it's kind of normal, but we have this BMW I logo, there is the wipers, and other than that it's pretty much all. So when you want to open the hood, it's pretty simple, you just close it completely, just like that. It sounds really nice, the quality it's really good. Now when we go in the back, automatic lift gate in the trunk, just open it up like that, super simple. The entrance is quite big as well, and I like the fact that they somehow extend it on the upper side right here, so the entrance it's pretty big. Also you can close it from here, you have the lock button, and this is the entrance. I also take out the protection for the trunk, I don't really like that, and I want to show you a little bit better how the space and how the trunk look like. So this is the entrance here, look at this. It's really, really huge from my point of view. 500 and something liter, I don't remember. I tell you in the beginning, but I forget. And here we have some plastic at the entrance, a little bit longer, maybe 10 centimeters. We don't have a flat floor, maybe 7 centimeters around here, but the quality around, it's great. You have plenty of storage space in the left side, in the right side. You have also the 12-volt port here on the side, LED lights, some hooks, and overall it's super spacious for the size of the car, for the coupe look of the car. I think the space it's really, really good. Now the thing is that if you want to fold down the seats, you have to go around the car, you have to go on the side, and then if you want to fold it down, you have to do it from here. You see, you have to pull this and then let the seats down. And also you have many positions in which you can leave the seats. You can leave it straight or you can leave it all the way on the back, so you can choose how you like to have the seats. So this is a great options. This is something that I like. Now I want to fold it down. The great part is that you can fold down individual parts of the seat, so you can fold down only the middle part. Yeah, let me go back to show you, because I have to go down here. Just like that, you can fold down the middle part and carry long items like skis, and in the same time have two passengers, or you can fold it down completely like that. I will go on the other side to show you. You see, it's kind of complicated. It was easier if they kind of install some levers in the back on the trunk, but I can complain. I mean, I think this is the only thing that I wish to have here, some handles, but other than that, look at the space. Look how spacious it is. Super spacious, and it's almost a flat floor. You can even sleep here, you can fit in here big items without any problem. For how compact this car it is, I'm crazy impressed of how space they manage to make here in the car. And if we go from the side, big entrance, and the opening is pretty large. I like the fact that they still install the windows on the body of the door, because if you have both windows here, no window on the body of the car, that allow you to have bigger entrance and better visibility for the passengers in the back. Now this is the entrance, you can see from this angle. One more time in the back there. Ooh, look at those nose, that nose on XM. Now what do you think, guys? It's pretty good from my point of view. Down here on the legs room, because you don't have a transmission tunnel, kind of a small one, but you have much more space there. So even the quality here, it's okay, it's good quality, good stuff. Now if you want to put it back, you have to take this M seat belt and pull it like that. And on the other side, the same story. Yeah, it's kind of hard, it's not that easy, but I can manage to do that. And I want to close the trunk from here. The triangle is under there. Nice. Now I have to go inside in order to manage to pull all this back in place, just like that. Go here, pull it, push it. Come on, where are you? Just like that. Good, but I have to start with the door. Now this is the door. In terms of quality, design wise, it's nice, nothing to complain. BMW design wise, and when it comes to quality, it's the same. I mean, the same quality up here, like leather. We have the blue stitches here, it's Alcantara in this area, then leather here, stitches again. The only plastic we didn't find is down here, but super space here in the door bands. You have a speaker here, Harman Kardon speakers, amazing sound system, and here you have some ambient light on the handles. The handles are also super cool. Now here it's split in two, this window. That means you can fold it down, but I don't remember if you can fold it down all the way. Oh, wait a second, my mistake. I don't remember if you could fold it all the way down. Yes, it's kind of all the way down. So great stuff, BMW. I love it. I mean, I love the chrome, the button here, the way it looks is great. The entrance, it's huge. I love that. Look at the inside. Now you can see the space. I will go inside and I will show you how much space you have in a second. But I want to show you first the seats. We have this combination of leather on the side and Alcantara in the middle, and also here leather here, Alcantara in the middle. You have Isofix. You can install two child seats. The M badge on the seats here. The seats quality, it's top, really good quality. Some ambient light on the legs, some plastic behind the front seats, some storage space here, some storage space down here, two USB-C ports plus those vents, nice quality vents. And here in the middle we have this armrest with two cup holders, leather, super nice, super useful. I want to go inside. Once I'm going inside, up here you have some LED lights with handles. The quality of the roof, I will say from 1 to 10 I will give it an 8. It's good. The seats in the front, it's almost in my driving position. I put it a little bit more back. I'm 173 centimeters and I still have some space on my knees here. Depend where you have your legs, and you can stretch also the legs a little bit under the front seat. The space on the head like 3.5 fingers, and visibility, it's gorgeous. Perfect visibility. My arm, it's resting in a perfect position, and I have a good position in the back here. I can't say it's perfect, but it's good position. Now if I go in the middle, I can go easily in the middle. Oh, I like that. They make it soft. Here it's soft down a little bit on the back. It's stiffer because of the armrest, but it's not bad. The space here, it's although like 1.5 finger on my head, and on my legs it's 3 fingers, and here it's more. Yeah, I think this is more normal. I think I forget to adjust it more in the front. Usually it should be more in the front for me, but anyway, this is the space. If you want to stay with your legs together, maybe you can a little bit. Stretch the hand, not completely, also not completely. Yeah, here it's more, here it's less. Maybe I don't stay in the good position, but in general, I think for short trips you will be fine also in the middle. Of course, you have less space on the head here, so probably for very tall people, they have to check the car before they buy it, of course. Now, going in the front, look at the dashboard. BMW style ambient light, lovely. I mean, I love the ambient light, the way they integrated there in the middle, also there under the multimedia and around the chrome. It looks great, and you can change those colors. The steering wheel, M steering wheel, it's phenomenal, and we have the new multimedia system, new cockpit that we will talk about in a second. So yeah, let's go in the front there. All right, great. Now let's go in the front. On the front part, the same story, the same very good quality. Design wise, it's beautiful. It's proper BMW. So the same leather Alcantara here in this area. You can see the transition, very nice. Here leather, here soft material. The only plastic is down, but here you have so much space. I like that. The button to open the trunk, a speaker, Harman Kardon speaker. You have 2 positions to set and save the electric seat, so you can adjust it from there. The handle is some ambient light this time here, and a nice trim gray here on the doors. Now the entrance in the car, it's big enough. You have a huge entrance, so you can see from this angle the way it looks. The seats look phenomenal. We have M Sport seats that look great. Here we have the adjustment for the seat. From here you can adjust it every single position. You can adjust it from here electrically, or you can adjust even the front part manually. We have aluminum pedals on this version, quite nice pedals. And I want to show you those M seats. Look at the M seats, look at the glass roof, panoramic glass roof. It looks quite nice. And also those are the sport seats, fabulous. Not only they look super sporty, but they are comfortable, and they have side support. We have leather, Alcantara, the colors, the M colors, and up here we have some nice interesting kind of textile material in these colors, like bluish with red combination. It looks really interesting. I like that. Again, something really interesting is the fact that we have some extra storage space down here, a lot of storage space in this angle. And then we have these two USB ports, and on the other side we have a 12-volt port. And yeah, actually let me go inside the car. Now, if you want to adjust the steering wheel, you have to adjust it from here, up, down, forward, backward, simple as that, but it's manual. Then the steering wheel has the same fat grip as BMW uses with. It's phenomenal. The feeling of the steering wheel, it's gorgeous. You have also the boost pedal. That means it gives you 10 seconds of maximum power when you are, doesn't matter in which mode you are, if you are in eco mode, efficient mode, you just pull it one time and then press the acceleration. It gives you maximum top speed. Down here the M badge, the same interesting nice design on the steering wheel. What I like the most about the steering wheel is the fact that they still keep those physical buttons, easy to set up the autopilot from here. Also on the right side, this is the way you should make the cars these days. Physical button, simple to adjust, simple to customize and change different features. And this is crazy easy to adjust and set the autopilot, and this is the way it should be. So great job BMW. I like that. Visibility around the windows is perfect, nothing to complain. Also in the mirror, very good visibility. On the A-pillar, the same, good quality. Also on the A-pillar, it's kind of the same quality as on the roof. We have a handle, microphone. Here you have also this mirror with some LED. And here in the middle, you have also the controller for the glass roof and some ambient lights. And the mirror up here, quite huge mirror with tiny little edges, frames. Look at this, the visibility in the back, it's okay. And if you go all the way in the back, you can see the visibility, it's fine. It's totally fine. A little bit of blind spot there in the corner, but you have the reverse camera, and those are the seats in the back. Here in the middle, press this button and you have some storage space here. Not too much, but some of them. I love this Iceland is staying here in the middle. And we have shift by wire transmission. From here you can change the gears, reverse, drive, and we have the B mode. B mode act like one pedal drive. The car will, when you release the acceleration, the car will regenerate much more, and it will go to a completely stop and engaging the auto hold function. That's super nice. This is the start stop engine button, and this is the button for the cameras. Here it's also the wheel for the volume and change the tracks down here. Here is the button for the hazard light. Here we have different driving modes. This is the menu of the car, and auto hold is right here. So if we go right here and you can engage the camera, you can see the reverse camera and, if I'm not wrong, the front camera, because the car comes with two cameras. You can see both of them, but or it doesn't have the front camera, I don't remember. But anyway, this is the reverse camera. I think it comes optional with 360 degrees camera, but I'm not sure about that. Then you have different driving modes, and the car comes with 3 different driving modes: personal, sport, and efficient. Every time you change those driving modes, the cockpit, the colors, the ambient color inside the car will change as well. If you go back to sport, you will see everything is red and aggressive, and even down there it looks really nice. And also you have the personal mode. You can choose your color the way you want it. You can see right now it's blue, but you have so many colors to choose from, so this is cool. Now I prefer the efficient mode for the moment. And then if you go in this menu, it will show you all the settings of the car, like the driver assistance system, drivetrain and chassis, and charging. If you go to charging, because those are the most important, you can choose from here how much you want to charge the car, the departure charging mode, and then you have unlock cable, and here you have settings like preconditioned battery. You can do that. You can choose the fan loudness. This is awesome, something that I didn't see in other cars, electric cars at least. because they have that fan to cool down the battery. And you have the drivetrain and chassis, iconic sound incredible. You will see in the test drive video, when you accelerate in sport mode, it sounds like oof, crazy aggressive. Energy recovery in D mode, you can choose recuperation mode when you are in drive. And then driver assistance systems. Here you have all the safety features, safety and warning, like front collision warning, lane departure warning, and all that safety features. You can change them from here. This is the driving mode. From here you change different information and settings as well, and the parking settings, and of course the steering wheel feedback if you want to feel the vibrations. Those are the most important information. Now, I love the fact that they tilt the screen to the driver, so you have a great visibility from the driver point of view. I like that. Good visibility also here on the screen. It comes also with a head-up display. Probably you already saw it on other BMW. It's the same on the windshield, but I don't know why it's not working. Probably it's turned off. Now here on the screen, this is the new actually new software, new multimedia, where you have on the left side some shortcuts here and some controllers. So you can go directly to navigation, you can go to telephone, you can go to media, just by simply tap it here on the left side. And down here will always stay on the screen the climatic system. You have heated steering wheel, heated seats. You activate it from here. The temperature, you change it from down here, or you can access the climatic system from here, and you can choose the fan speed. You can choose also different settings from climatic system here. It's simple as that, so it's nothing complicated. So you have a lot of settings to play with, and you can close it just like that, simple. Then you have here the home button, and now on the home screen we have from up to down. If you slide it down, you can save here some shortcuts that you want to have. And here you can see how simple they made it right now. On this area here, this square, you can change all the settings of the car just like that, swiping up and down, like weather, calendar, car information, like if it says some errors or stuff like that. You can even play with the screen. You can go in adaptive, you can go vehicle status, you can go vehicle journey information like consumption and stuff. It's that simple. And also you can see that here you have some settings that you can go through easy. And also on the right side you have BMW map and my modes, so you have it there. If you want to go deeper in the menu, you go here, and here you have all the settings of the car, like from Wi-Fi, weather, you have doors and windows configuration, you have radio, sounds, partner sounds. Here you can have all the settings, sound settings right here. And we have what we have, display, what more, we have like memory, my modes, media, key, vehicle status, exterior light, interior light. From here you can change those ambient lights and the brightness of the ambient light. It's so easy, it's just do it from here. I will do a video about that as soon as I get the car. I don't want to go too much into detail, but you can connect your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, easy. And here are the settings, all the settings of the car. You find it around here. So units, time, language, all those stuff, you will find it around here. So this is it in general. It's very similar with what other BMW cars have. Up there in the front you have a speaker. I love how nice they integrate those vents here and how good quality they are. And also the ambient light, the trim, the glove box, it's huge, and the door, it's so tiny. This is the new trend, tiny doors on the glove box, but huge glove box, a lot of space there in the glove box. I like that. Here it's a place where you can wireless charging your phone, just like that, 2 cup holders, and you already saw those 12-volt ports. Now, in general, guys, I think that was the review. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get some useful information from here. It's super comfortable on those seats, and the car, it's crazy good. So as soon as I have it for a test drive, if you want to see it, stay close, because it will be really interesting. So guys, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see the test drive and all the new cars on the market, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the video, if you find it useful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will really appreciate that. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my video. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.